Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Steven Williams. How y'all doing? Hey, back with another project here. So I've got a 2019 Freightliner Cascadia, as some of you may already know, and my headlight turn signal LED part went out, right? So I was one of those guys going down the road with the cat eye look. So, but what happens is when the LED goes out, as you know, the turn signal doesn't work either. So I've been not having a turn signal. So the thing is, I just wanted to share this video because I'm about to go ahead, take the splash guard off right here, and I got a 10 millimeter socket wrench here that I'm gonna go ahead and unloosen my splash shield and go ahead and install this light. I'm gonna show the whole process, but however, I just wanted to share that I got this light. This light came in a box with these tools, gloves, the part number and the instructions. This all came together from Amazon. And I only paid $280 for the light, and it came with the tools and everything in the box. I didn't even know the box came with the tools because I didn't read the instructions. When I found the light for $280, for me, that was a deal. Actually, it was like $269, then plus tax and whatever. It was no shipping charge with Amazon. I didn't pay a shipping charge. So it was $280 bucks it came out to in the end, and some change. So I didn't even spend $300 whole for this light. The Freightliner dealership that I found cheapest was Savannah for this aftermarket light, and it came out to $418 after tax. Charlotte came in at $460 Freightliner. I even had a quote out of Macon, the Freightliner in Macon, Georgia. They wanted, him man said $800 and some odd dollars. And we're talking about just for the light. I started laughing at the man and hung up the phone on him. Like, are we $800 for a headlight? And then they're out here, that wasn't even with installation. So I just wanted to share how I came up on this light for under 300 bucks. It came with gloves, a bag of tools, and some bolts. Like for under $300, y'all, for an LED light. So I'm about to go ahead and install this. So I just wanted to share on Amazon. They got great deals for us truckers out here because we all trying to save money. And just to let y'all know something, I'm actually enrolled in the diesel program too. So I'm out here driving with y'all, I'm trucking. Now, I've been trucking for a minute, owner operator out here for 11 years almost, August. But it's time for me to transition, so I'm transitioning to diesel mechanic. And so if I can do it, anybody can do it, y'all. I got a business degree. I even went to school for nursing before, and now I'm in the diesel program. You know what I mean? So if I can do it, anybody can do it, trust me. And so, I mean, hey, let's put this light in. Let's get to it. First part here, I'm taking off the splash guard. This way we can have more access. I know it can be done without it, but I just feel like, you know, taking off the splash guard here will, you know, give me more space to work with. Don't forget some WD-40 to loosen up these bolts a little bit. I'm gonna leave that bolt in the end in just so that, you know, as I'm taking it out, it doesn't fall flat on its face because I'm gonna have to use one hand, right, to hold the headlight in so I don't damage it. Even though the LED is out, I still might need the headlight. I don't know, maybe my headlight goes out, right? I'm still gonna save it for a backup. All right, everybody, it's your boy Steven, I'm back. Y'all won't believe this. One of the studs up here at the top where I've got my vice grips, when I was turning the bolt, the stud was turning with the bolt. I put WD-40 on it, I let it sit, I poured more WD-40. Y'all, it's 90-something degrees. I done been out here now over an hour because that stud, I'm learning to do this, right? Like I said, I'm taking my first diesel course. You know, I don't know. I know there was an easier way to do this, but once again, I'm a truck driver like y'all trying to figure it out, you know? So if there's somebody like a seasoned mechanic or just driver who may know of a different way, if the stud is stuck and the bolt is stuck to the stud and the stud is turning with the bolt, how could I have done that different? Because what I did was I got my vice grip to hold the top of the bolt, right, with the vice grip, and then I took my little pliers and was turning it around. Then when I ran out of space there, I was able to pull it up, the vice grip on the stud, and use the wrench to take off the top, right? That's how I had to figure it out and pry it off, you know, when it was stuck on there. So anyway, I got it all the bolts are out, each 4 bolts are out. The vice grip is the only thing holding in the headlight, so I'm about to take out the headlight. Oh, by the way, I already unplugged the harness also. Here we go. The LED headlight is out, guys. That's the old. Hey, check this out. Here's the fun part. Out with the old! No, I'm not gonna throw it away because I want it. And in with the new. Woo! Woo! So it comes with these little things on the back here, these little plastic, I guess, protectors for the stud. This is a really put together, you know, assemble. Like, I remember buying lights from like a LKQ. They didn't have all these things on it, you know. Hit myself with the ouch. Okay, got the headlight here. I'm gonna put a bolt in my hand this way. I can go ahead and secure it on there once I, you know, pull it through. All right, here we go. All right, we did it, guys. I know I'm happy, y'all, but you don't understand, you know. Hey, new truck driver here. You know, a truck driver ain't new, but doing something new, you know. New things excite me, you know, they excite me. Still a lot of WD-40 left on these bolts, so that'll help out a little bit. And the bolts are screwing on real easy with my fingers only. That's also a great thing too. I'm not tightening them down all the way yet. I'm gonna go back and tighten them. So I got my WD-40. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the bolts. I didn't tighten them down all the way yet, but I'm gonna just spray them just to, you know, help me better lubricate getting the bolt on the stud. Hopefully it'll prevent from rusting in the future, right? So now let's go ahead and finish getting these bolts. Let me get my tool. I get my socket rack. Go ahead and put these jokers on here. Holding in the light with one hand. Like I said, there's tons of videos out there on this already. I'm just another truck driver to truck driver. Want to share some good news, you know, on the good price I got and the fact that if we get out here and apply ourselves, we can do this stuff too. And I know I said I'm in diesel mechanic course, so, you know, I want to go into service business, but the thing about it is, it's enough to go around. We can share information, you know. I just kind of feel like I plugged that harness back in. Y'all, it's taking me like less than 10 minutes to put it back together, but it wasn't 10 minutes getting it apart. All right, there she is. She's all secured. I got all the bolts back in. I didn't adjust the headlight yet because it's daytime. I mean, you know, I'll probably do that this evening. But I got it in there. Now let's see if this bad boy works. I'll show you this. Let's see if it works. All right, y'all, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Let's see if this joker works. 3, 2, 1. Well, woo! We got 2 working LEDs. 2 working LEDs, y'all. Let me pull off the plastic. Looked like it was flickering, but it's not flickering. I don't know why it does that, but it's not flickering. Pull off the plastic of this baby. Woo! It's not really flickering. I don't know why it looked like that. This one don't even look like, this one ain't doing that, but it's working. But that one looked like it got it flickering, but it ain't doing it in real life. Well, y'all, there we go. Replace the headlights.